Welcome back to Jade Empire. And on the last because blah 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 blah. Yeah, on the last episode we got to the hand place. Yes, and we are gonna go through some training, I think. Slap ass.
Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, New Blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
He has no confidence in you. He does not know your worth.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Oh, okay. Yay.
I gave you an order, Acolyte.
Okay. Does the Shilky Fox have anything to say?
Is there something... I hate the assassins.
Okay.
Uksa-kun.
Uksa-kun, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's kinda charming, that whole language thing, but... I just feel like they keep repeating the same thing. And that's why I don't believe it's a language. Hello?
Greetings, young Lotus Acolyte. I am the Keeper of the Archive.
Can I read this?
Our order has existed for 20 years.
Wow!
True. I will answer within the limits of all you are allowed to know of your master. Oh, you a thoroughly his
Okay.
slaves continue to be up the goodbye.
Okay, can I read this? Ooh, this is gonna be XP farming. Ooh.
Hello once more.
No, no, no.
Goodbye.
Though, it's gonna be a hard to target anything in here. Okay, I don't know how I... Huh. How did I... Okay, up, up, up. I saw a scroll. Okay, that's that one. Are these even real? Is this real? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong thing or if these don't even exist. Because these 3 do. I think. I think I saw it. Huh. Yeah. Can I? No.
My body is healed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming that these are not real then. Huh. Kinda weird.
I am devoted to Death's Hand.
Okay.
I have no time for you, Ak.
Ack. Oh no. I think I just became health and safety. Wait. OSHA, what was it? You know, Acolyte.
I gave you an order.
Yeah, Acolyte. What was it? OSHA. I don't know. Health and safety something.
Sota asuni.
Ooh. Damn. Now, what do you have to say?
Another of Gong's weakling acolytes headed to the slaughter. How many have the ghosts killed so far?
3.
11, 12, does it matter? Worthless as one, worthless as a group.
Go on, then. Let's see how you fare. We'll need to sluice the blood out of there by the time they manage to destroy those ghosts.
Okay.
Go on.
Are you the... oh wait, you are the bullies.
Go on.
Aren't you?
Go on. Go on.
Okay, okay. Huh. Okay, so you are the
I have been...
bullies who I killed one of earlier. Okay. Are those... No. Hello. Oh. Ow. Not fair. You don't start fights with... a... Ow, ow, ow. Also, where is my backup? Oh, she's fighting someone. Okay. That's good to know. I thought she was kinda useless, but no, she was... holding one guy back. Huh. This is gonna take a while. Thank God I got some experience dealing with ghosts before I came here. Can I just leave? Oh. Oh, I can just leave. Okay. Huh. Oh, so the golems are gonna be a... terracotta warriors? Maybe? Wait. Was that it? No way.
So Gong has an acolyte who can fight.
Ghosts are mindless. I see no real skill in defeating them.
I'll teach you a
Yes,
lesson.
certainly. Against a real opponent, there would be no doubt of the outcome.
Slink back to Master Gong. We answer to Master Shin, and if you are lucky, this is the last time you will see us.
Do I have to kill them one by one? I got a feeling I'll be killing them one by one.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
Huh. I seem to have bloodied myself. Oh well. Huh. Oh well. Anyways. You can compliment me anytime you want, Master.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks.
Oh no.
One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
Thanks. Can I get Master Gang to join me? Huh. I mean, I already had the Zoo, yeah. I don't know Zoo. I already had him, so Maybe I could get one more.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards.
Efficient?
Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
Nice. Okay, and what's the second task?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you.
Ooh.
Kill Master Shin, my superior.
Ooh. And yeah, I would be taking the blame for it.
No. Losing an exceptionally talented servant like you is of no benefit to me. Even if acolytes are expendable, they die often in the machinations between masters.
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer to our goal, we need to do as he says.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
Okay.
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated.
Oh,
Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end.
Oh. I thought we would be shaming him because I do know a certain or couple of prostitutes in the city. So, you know, I think those would have been used to us.
Proceed.
Okay, so what about golems?
I will hear you.
Oh no. Yeah, no.
Remember, you can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Yeah. So,
Hello once more, Acolyte.
okay, nothing new from you, and yeah, there's really nothing I can do.
I am devoted.
Yes, you are. And there was nothing here. No one appeared, okay. Wang, hello.
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time.
No, don't do it.
Let's keep it non-lethal for now. You'll find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
Okay, sure.
Good. Remember, no killing blows.
Yeah, only backhand. No killing blows? Oh. Ow, ow, ow. I thought you'd block. Maybe I should do. Okay. That's kinda... Okay, fine. Fine, I'm not using strategies then. Yeah, beat him up.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You, assist him if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
So does it pay?
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin. You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin. Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time. Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of. Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish. You are supposed to...
Okay.
You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Kiton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded. You can find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments. I have learned enough.
Why do I have to pay you? Closed fist. You will. Eye of the tiger. I mean, yeah. Let's start buying stuff. I can take these two as well. I'm not gonna take this, but... yeah. Almost out of money.
How can...
And...
I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it. Goodbye. I'll say this. If you are going to try and fight them, hold nothing back.
okay. So I need to go and heal myself if I can. Yes. Because there was the... recovery spot somewhere in here. Yes, yeah, like this. Also, what do I see here? Nothing. The map markers aren't really useful all the time. I don't know. There's a bit of a discrepancy or something like that. Smart word. Anyways, actually no. Before we do that, can I go in? Ooh.
Tuki Wosai Lucy Wo Nika Wonoyu.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
Fox, did you see him? Ah. Okay, so... what should I do in here? So this is the easy place to
That
kill.
machine is massive. Who knew the assassins were constructing it in my father's tomb?
Okay. Money. And explosions. I knew it. Ooh. Ooh. I actually might as well save. What do I want? Health and... yeah. Actually, I like the slowdown. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna... oh no. What am I gonna do with this? I mean, sure, I can buff this thing, but I'm still just gonna keep using backhand, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. And maybe save. Huh. Okay. So...
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
Death's Hand has great power. We need proof of this from the inner chambers.
okay. Also, I think he took liking to me because of my hairstyle.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
Also, you seem to have the high ground.
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station, Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now.
So you're telling me I can waste materials just for fun?
You test my patience, Acolyte. You do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade Golem is completed.
Okay.
I will return to...
So... let's make one. Nice. Up, there's two. There are two. Wait a second. Can I preemptively do that? Yes, yes. Make a golem. Skip it. Oh no, oh don't. Yes, then. Let's see if there's gonna be two again. Yeah, that's that's glitch. Yep. Yep. There's not meant to be two there. Okay. Let's go and get the machine. Yes. Before that, yeah, I'm gonna save. Just in case. I've been playing for a while. Here's Kita.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
Yeah. You better be.
Is that so? I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
Wait, are we going up? Is it gonna be 2-on-1? Oh, well, that's nasty. Oh. Huh. I don't know what I was expecting. But for some reason that was not it. Next.
You killed Khitan. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Next.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
You're the assassin? Okay. Let's go.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let...
Yeah, come. Backhand. White human. Yeah, also the fact that there's two of us doesn't feel too fair. I don't know. Hello.
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
But Kai Feng was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay.
He slipped.
You'll see. You'll regret this.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were fighting. Okay. Why do you keep making me walk back? This is the walk of shame I get.
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
The masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
Oh, I mean... You forced my hand. Actually... Wang?
I warned you not to appear too skilled. This is between you and Shin's attendants. I just do my job.
Okay. Fine, you forced my hand.
Your death will be an example to all of Gong's fools.
Gong Wars. This is what's going on. Oh, they are weak. I didn't oh, they are so weak. I mean, they might poison me, but... Oh. I didn't... Oh, man. Even Silk Fox took them down. You're bad.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
I do not like how he hides behind us, a coward in commander's robes.
Who's the ex-guy?
Yes, Acolyte?
Okay,
An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur, but it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins, after all. A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Jia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte.
Ooh.
Proceed. Remember your I am
Yep.
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Why didn't you help me?
As I believe I said, I have survived by not angering anyone and not appearing too skilled. I would have enjoyed killing them, but if you lost, I would... That is the way of things here. Goodbye,
Okay. So, there's a lot of things to do. I think we will start with this gym thingy. Also, is there gonna be ghosts?
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
Okay. So... Wait, what?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves.
Okay.
Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
Okay. So, on the next episode, let's see what kind of place the soul extractor and deepest mines are. Also, do you still hate them? No talking to Silk Fox. Oh well. Oh well. Until the next episode. Bye bye.